Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome, Grumpy Gaming Dad here. Kicking off with a new game from Stream anyway. Farming Simulator 2012. I got this a couple of weeks ago. I must admit I have played a couple of hours so far. Well, actually probably a few more than a couple. But yeah, I found myself playing it today offline, and I figured why not stream it instead. And then I guess if I'm going to start streaming it, I may as well start a new farm. I've got a little bit of an idea what to do, but not a great deal. So it's going to be interesting. I've got a squeaky chair as well. So yeah, let's crack on with this, shall we? Oh, game music. There we go. I have got set up with this my G27 steering wheel. Bit of a pig to set up, to be honest, but I guess it's kind of worth it. It's more enjoyable to drive the tractor, certainly. As you can see here, I've already done 4.5 hours. There we go. Normal difficulty, but I'm going to start a new one. I might as well go to the bottom and start that one. We'll do that on normal as well. I haven't. Let's stick to Bornholm because I have a rough idea what's going on there. Kind of just beginning to understand where things are, what's going on. Am I actually online? Appear to be. Oh, there we go. Gradually catching up. Cool. Right. So, here we go. Would you like a short guided tour? I'm going to go no this time because... actually, no, I'm going to go yes because we're doing it as a noob playing. Bit of a first look thing, I guess, really. Just check my volume settings over there. They are looking good. Game is maybe a little low. We'll up that a bit. There we go. Welcome to the guided tour. It's looking good though, isn't it? This is where I found it's beneficial to have a mouse with changeable DPI because it's quite difficult to look around with any speed otherwise. Right, short introduction, here we go. Lower left is your map, yep. Green flashing ring, where you have to go next. Oh, that's a plane, I think. Oh, I don't know. Let's walk over there then. So I'm using a combination of keyboard and G27. G27 hasn't got huge compatibility, unfortunately. It sucks a little bit, only if some of the buttons work. You've got to muck around with combined pedals and things, but never mind. One of the fields you're in from the very start, wheat conveniently grown to a stage where it can be harvested, time for you to enter and get started. Okay. Help panel in the top left, that has been very helpful. I do rely on that a lot. Excuse me. Get into the vehicle. There we go. Attaching the header. Okay, right in front of it attaches Q. Okay, which I think I've actually got mapped. Yep, I've got mapped one of my buttons on my steering wheel. Turn it on. X's unfold. These turn on. I think that's unfold. That's on my gear lever actually. And B's turn on. Oh, there we go. Turn the volume down just a shade. It's a bit deafening for me. Hopefully the volume's going to come out okay on stream. Right, it's driving. Adjust your vehicle. Use the cruise control. That's fair enough. Oh, it all works. Harvest the wheat field. Okay. Let's go first person. Let's get cracking. I have seen a way of getting track IR working, but I've not tried it. Oops, so I'm going to start missing bits of wheat if I'm not careful. I haven't tried to do it yet. I think there's a way you can do it by using G27 as a mouse, Track.io as a mouse. As soon as harvester's tank is full, or even before, you can unload the contents into a trailer. When you're ready, turn off the header and drive to the question mark. Okay, well, I've only got 6%, so let's actually get a bit more harvesting done, because I'll only have to do it as part of the new game, otherwise won't I? So yeah, I don't want to turn it off here, I want to fill it up, so leave me alone, don't bug me. Let's at least get a full load of corn. So how much money have I started with? I started with... It's gone down already, has it? Do you not start with 6,000? Or has it taken running costs off already for part of this? Actually, my steering wheel resistance has gone back up. The local profile doesn't seem to save the resistance, the Logitech profile, which is a shame. Should possibly have to go back in and change the global settings. Why is it clicking? It's only on 22%, it's not full yet. Sure whether it's best to just loop round and do kind of alternate rows. Likewise all the chaff. I need a baler to catch all this. Is it the chaff it's called that's putting out the back? They are pretty expensive. Can't afford one of those yet, although I have discovered logging, which you can actually get a fair bit of money from, even using basic tools. So I may get into a bit of that as well, possibly this stream, depending how far I get. Foot down, there we go, that's the maximum speed, 10 kilometers per hour. Yeah, the logging, you can buy, well, you have to muck around with your machinery and get yourself a front-loading tractor. A tractor that can accept a front-loading utility to do some logging. I was getting quite good values. Obviously you can't take too big a log, you get more money for the bigger log you take into the timber yard. And it's kind of difficult carrying a large log on a small tractor. But I'm going to have another go. It's very annoying cutting them into small pieces because you only get 1,000 or 2,000 euros per log you take in, and you've got to make lots of trips, which of course isn't a huge amount of fun. But what I did discover so far is you do have to consider selling some of your surplus machinery off. So you can get yourself enough money to buy the equipment that's useful to you. So unfortunately, I messed that one up a little bit. So unfortunately with these combined pedals on the G27, the accelerator pedal is the forward one, the brake pedal is the reverse. Slightly disappointed with the amount of support you got for peripherals with this game. I started off using an Xbox 360 controller because it's supported and you can pretty much seem to do everything with it, and the game is specifically designed to work with the Xbox 360 controller. It's got tutorials on the buttons and things. But I noticed my controller has a bit of a drift to the right on it. It doesn't quite centre properly anymore. It's getting on a bit. And I've got the wheel, so I figured I should really use the wheel. So setting up the wheel turned out to be a bit of a chore, unfortunately. Right, there's the tractor over there to my right. What have I got? 79% full, 80% full now, harvester. So hopefully this small field all in one go. Oh, brakes. Let's see if I can do a row using first person view. What have we got in here? Oh, it's the... What is that? The number ticking up on that control panel is the same as the... What is it, in litres? I don't know. How's it measured? Pounds? Litres? I might try and experiment with the old track IR as well, get that working, because that would be a huge benefit when you're behind the wheel. You can't see. Oh, it's filling up. Yep. Okay. Probably about 97%. Am I going to get the whole of this field done? Oh, no. It's decided that's enough. Okay. So now I have to drive to the tractor, and I need to go. I need to have the tractor on my left, don't I? The pipe's going to come out to the left. Gently does it. Deploy the pipe and move your combine so the pipe is right over the trailer. Okay. So O. Is that too far? Oh, there we go. Wheat has been dumped, you can go back and harvest more. Okay. As soon as you want to continue the tool, exit the harvester and enter the tractor. Okay. Press the mouse button for additional controls. Oh yeah, you can move the nozzle. I noticed. Oh no, you can't. You're moving the front. Oh look. I'm not sure the benefit of that. Maybe it's for when you're topping the plants or topping the harvest. Don't know. Okay, that's on 0%, so let's fold that back in. And let's get back to my field. I was right near the end of that row, wasn't I? Got all these rows of chaff or whatever it's called. I'm not sure what it's called, to be honest. I think they're called wood rows. I'm not sure what the other one's called. Turning it off makes a difference. If it stops you going off the edge of the field, the waste. Let's go on the right edge. Oh, let's go inside again. There we go. So we'll finish this field off. Jump in the tractor for the next part of the kind of tutorial. Well, it's not the tutorial, is it? It's the I have done a tutorial separately. Do you think the tutorials were a bit annoying because the steering wheel wouldn't work? I'm struggling to remember now, to be honest. Oh, there's a wall behind me, careful. Fence even. Right, I think I've managed this without missing any. If that's the case, I'm dead happy with that. External view and have a look. Oh no! Oh, I didn't quite get that. Alright, that's not a problem. Just a little bit off. I think that's another one of my fields I'm just reversing on there. 24's mine as well, yeah, okay. So you get 3 fields to start with. One of them's a reasonable size, I think. It's a bit further down, a bit further south on the map. What's the percentage full? 26%. So I know this is quite a small harvester, but this one small field was 1 1/4 fills of this harvester, which is probably not that impressive, to be honest. It's going to take a long time to do a bigger field, but for now this is the harvester we've got, so I don't want to spend money on another one of these just yet. Zero, there we go. Let's fold that up. Let's fold the harvester. Close that up. There we go. And let's oh, disable straw swath. Is that? I wonder. Could I have kept it in the harvester? I don't know. Right. Let's jump out of this. That's not a bad effort, is it? Okay. One of my tractors. Just going to dive across quickly and disable the preview on there. And attach the tractor. Okay, let's reverse a little bit. Get there. There we go. Okay. New locations been marked on the map. Are you just over it, off to our left? Drive your tractor with a trailer to the spot and touch the question mark. Okay. Let's get on the road. Indicators. Lights. Back lights. Lights off. Okay. Where am I going? Going left. I have to use the mouse to look around. What's the best speed we can do with this trailer? That's not bad. It's quite fast, in fact. So, where am I going? So that entire field is only 62% of this trailer's capacity. Going down here. There's a question mark over there. No, I perhaps wanted to go through. No, never mind. I'll go the long way. Why is there a tent? That looks like an offloading station, doesn't it? Unloading station is one of the places where you can sell your harvest. You can check the current prices of all products by opening the statistics menu and going to storage prices. That's I. So I is what they call the PDA, isn't it? Move the tractor, then unload. Okay, so let's have a look at the old PDA first. Running costs 150. Okay, balance right. So what did I just harvest? It was wheat, wasn't it? I think it was. So on the freight yard pays 437 euros a tonne. But it's stored in litres. Oh, that's not very useful, is it? How many litres in a tonne? That's just confusing. Okay, that says the freight yard. We're not at the freight yard. That's no use to me because I don't need anything there first. Oh, that's all my vehicles scattered around. Tractor, weight, harvester, tractor. Where I am now. Is that where I am now? No, I'm over here, aren't I? Yeah. My 3 fields in green. Very hard to see. 29, 24, and 38. That's my 3 fields. Don't own any animals. And statistics. Not a lot of use to me at the moment. Well, let's dump this. So where are we on the map then? Press 9 for the map. We're at the grain elevator. That's not the freight yard, is it? How much am I going to get paid here? Oh, option just changed to unload. Let's unload that. Oops. Not quite on it, never mind. So I got 3,500 from that, did I? But was that the best price? That's the best way to earn money, is it? The main way, okay. Switch vehicles. Let's switch to another tractor. Use the tab key. Cycle through. Okay. That's my next one. And that's got the question mark beside it. So, oh, and that looks like it's exit it to touch the question mark. Press E. Cultivator. That's the word I was looking for. Fields that have harvested need to be cultivated before they can be sown anew. This field has been harvested recently and now needs someone to cultivate it. This is 38. This is the biggest field I've got at the moment. Re-enter and attach the cultivator. Okay. There we go. Now lower it and drive over the field. I think lowers that button. Yep, it is. Okay, I've got a big old weight on the front of this thing. Switch between the weight and the cultivator. Oh well, just get driving. Oh, here's a difference, it goes darker. Yeah, you can see little bits of plant growth in the field, can't you? So you know it needs doing. That mirror doesn't go all the way out. That's enough for now. You can finish the field later if you want. Okay. Alright then, switch to the next task. Go on. It's going to take a while to cultivate this, I think. That one. What's this? That's the cedar, I do believe. Let's find out what you have to say. Sowing. Oh, sower. Okay. Oh, there's my harvester. Fields that have cultivated are ready to be sown. For this you need a sowing machine. There we go. Re-enter the tractor and attach the machine that's behind it. Oh, that's heavy. Look at that. It's currently empty. Drive the tractor next to the seed pallets in front of you. When you're close enough, you can start filling. Fill it to the brim. Now, do I need to select the seed now? I was confused about this earlier because I ended up changing selection as I was sowing in the field, and it was growing 3 different types of crops in little patches, which didn't seem right. Because if you look at the costs, canola is a good price. So why don't I grow canola? Because I get the best return out of it. And it's the little picture with the 3 flowers. So if I'm looking at the picture down in the bottom right, if I change it to the canola and I load now, will that load the right seed? Honestly don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway. Refill. This is costing me. That cost me a bit, didn't it? Now drive to the field that's marked by the green flashing ring and touch the question mark. Okay, so that's next to the one we just harvested. Which presumably is ready for sowing. It's been cultivated already. Oh, there's a plough there. And there's another weight there. Is that bigger? What have I got on? I've got the 100 kilo, and that is... That's a 700, sorry, and that is also 700, same size, okay. I'll take a wide swing with this thing, haven't I? think that's lining me up, that question mark. Time to sow. Select the seed, which I've done already. Oh, you can select it here then. Turn on and lower the machine and drive over the field. So select, turn on, lower. So I think lower is that. Turn on is... oh yeah, it's taking more energy. Turn on is that. How close do I need to be to the edge? Oh, that's working. And these ridge marker things... oh god, I've just changed the seed. Damn it. These ridge markers, I've never got the hang of these. I'm not using these right now. You can't seem to go very fast when you're sowing either. That's enough for this tour. You can continue later if you want. I've done like nothing. Oh, you can see where I put the wrong seed down there. A little green patch that got messed up. If you want to know more, you can visit the tutorials. Yeah, okay. And now let's jump to the final part of the tour. Okay, what's this one? Let's jump out. What's this part of the tour? This is where you can sell your vehicle and tools and buy new equipment. Now, I do actually have two of the same sort of tractor. I might want to sell one in a while. You can either visit the shop in person by activating the shopping symbol, or trigger it by pressing P, and that's the end. Oh, thanks. Good luck and have fun. Right, okay, so let's actually go back to what I was doing before. Not that, not that. Okay, I need to cultivate this field, don't I? So I might as well carry on doing this, and then I can sow. I can sow 24 and 38 with canola, I guess. How close do I have to be to get a good line? That seems okay. It actually seems to cultivate out slightly. It says missing a line. There we go. It seems to cultivate out slightly further than the machine is. I guess it's intended. Am I going to muck around going backwards and forwards? Or am I going to do circles? It seems more efficient to do circles, doesn't it? I guess it's more efficient to do circles. Is it going to affect me when I come to sow? Hope not. So I could put the cruise control on. I'll just keep my foot down on the pedal. The cruise control automatically takes you to the fastest speed for the type of implement you're using, I believe. But I need to get this field done. Then I can sow it for canola, because that's still... there's a car over there. I can sow it for canola, which is the best sale price at the moment. I need to lower the resistance on my steering wheel. It's annoying. Actually, if this is the biggest field, it's still not very big, is it? Yeah, so I can sow this and the other small field to the north. don't know what to do about the other field with all the wheat chaff on it though. I need to be able to collect that, bale it up somehow, but baling machines are very expensive. I suppose I could try and do some of the missions that come up. But you tend to need a pallet loader for that. Front loader with a pallet attachment. Actually, I could buy one of those because, oops, Mr. Turning. I could sell some of the equipment. And I've got all the, that's a good point, I've got all the harvest from last year in the silos. So I could go and sell that as well. That will earn me some money. I don't need any of it yet for animals or anything because I don't have any. So that's probably the best way, actually, sell what I don't need. So I've got enough. Oh, just about got that corner, did I? Oh, that's not bad, okay. So if I'm careful, I don't need to do the whole reversing thing and going over the same bit twice. Okay, this has got to be more efficient than backing up and doing it a row at a time. What was that? Oh, Rusek123T. Hello there. Oh, thank you very much for the follow. I didn't even see you in stream. How are you? Or is my chat dead? Hoping it's not dead. Let me have a quick test, just out of pure curiosity. Preview that. Nope, that appears to be working. That's good. Okay. I set up. Hoping it's not dead. Sorry, that's Twitch web page deciding to speak over the top of me. Yeah, I set up the OBS scene for this earlier. Oh, I just got the message you joined now, Rusek. That's cool. Chatty seems to be a bit behind as well. Hello. Oh, hi. It is working. Thanks for that. How are you doing, Rusek? So this is fairly new to me. You're Poland. Ah, cool. Nice. It's nice to have a good mix. And Kurt, hello. I recognise you, Kurt. How are you doing? You're lurking and playing ETS2. I did a lot of ETS2 yesterday. I think I did, was it 4.5 hour stream? Keep on gaming. I think I did about 4.5 hours of ETS2 yesterday. Quite enjoyed it. It's been a while. But I've oops, messed that corner up. I'm quite new to farming sim. I bought it a couple of weeks ago. I've been away on holiday for a week. I've put in, I think, about 4 hours so far on another save game, just to get an idea of what I'm doing. And I've been trying to watch some YouTube and follow some people to get some ideas. And I found myself playing it this afternoon, thinking that I should be streaming. I was going to stream Prison Architect, but as this is new to me, I was quite keen to play it, so I thought, why not just stream it? Not entirely sure this is going to be of much interest to people, because it is a brand new save game. But I'll give it a go. So do you play this? And Rusek, do you play this? If you do, you could probably give me some pointers. I think I've pretty much decided I need to do these basic tasks. So these 2 fields I'm going to have cultivated. Then I have to sell some machinery to buy a fertilizer. Fertilising machine to make the harvest better. Well, I don't have to, I guess, just that the harvest won't be as good, will it? Oh, missed a bit, never mind. I also started logging a little bit on my other save game earlier today, just to give it a go, and it's slow work, but you do get quite good money for it. You've done numerous hours of farming sim, it's fun. Try multiplayer. Yes, that would be a good idea. I need to get half an idea what I'm doing first though. I'll just embarrass myself in multiplayer otherwise. Trying to get to grips with all the machinery. Plus, of course, you'll think, considering I actually grew up on a farm, I'd know a bit more about it, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So I did get the G27 steering wheel set up with this, and I'm using that now. Bit of a pain, but it does make it more enjoyable. Get doing the basics, get fertilisers, upgrade equipment, and more fields. Yeah. So the plan is get these 2 sowed. What's the correct expression? I don't know. Sowed the 2 fields I've got. Buy a fertilising machine. Buy a fertilising machine. Fertilise them, and then decide sell off the last year's crop for some money. Buy a tractor that has a front loader, and then maybe do a mission or 2, because quite often there's a mission for delivering things with a front loader, isn't there? With a pallet hook. Rusek, Pepsi or Coca-Cola? Not that fussed. Normally Diet Coke, or Coke Light you probably call it. Although yesterday I was drinking cherry Pepsi. Which I can tell you is absolutely disgusting when it gets warm. Because it was cold when I started my stream. Oops. But it was quite warm yesterday, or quite warm in my study. By the time I finished, warm cherry Pepsi is pretty horrible. Don't be afraid to hire workers. Yeah, I'm just not sure how much they cost, so I could just hire one now, could I, to do the field? That might be a plan. How much do they cost? Is it expensive? And will it tell me before I commit? That's my other worry. I feel like I should be doing the work myself though. Missions aren't worth it, okay. Aren't there a couple of thousand each, some of them? Mind you, a couple of thousand's the same you can get from a small log. I sold some stuff. I sold the in the other save game I practiced on. I sold one of these big tractors because I've got two of them. It seemed pointless having two of the same. When it's only me, obviously if I do hire a worker, that might have to change. But I sold some equipment to buy a different tractor, so I could fit a front loader on it, so I could take the wood chippings out of storage and sell them at the biomass fuel plant, because you can't take those out of storage unless you've got a front loader, which kind of sucked. Right, it's getting quite tight now. Ooh, first person view is not really clear, is it? Not the easiest thing. Oh, you can see the bits of plant, I guess. Yeah, I've nearly finished cultivating this one. I'm going to sow 2 fields, or I might get a worker to do. I might do one myself and then get a worker to do one. You might be right there. Depends how expensive it gets. I do quite fancy getting a chainsaw, go chopping down some trees. That seemed to work quite well earlier. So whereabouts are you driving an ETS2 at the moment? What map are you using? I've got some streams I need to upload to YouTube. I did the a few weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago now. I did some different maps. I did the Tasmania, the El Dorado, and the Moldova. Oh, I got it right. I keep calling it Moldovo. It's not. It's Moldova. I've been editing them today to get ready to put onto YouTube. But I couldn't do the voiceovers, it was quite noisy outside at one stage. So I've got it's about 4 hours worth of ETS2 to stick onto YouTube as soon as I can do it. Oh, I've got a huge long line I missed there, look at that. That's appalling. Let's start looping around. Yeah, sorry Kurt, I'm asking you questions and I know you're driving. So feel free not to answer. Let's get that long bit I missed. It's terrible. How much money have I got? Okay, so if I sow the smaller field myself and then maybe set up a worker, hire a worker to do the bigger field. John Deere or Case? I've got no preference there, Russick. At this current time I think my preference would be whichever one is cheaper. I know you've got to worry about the horsepower of these things, haven't you? Different implements require more powerful tractors, but at the moment I don't know the game well enough to have a preference. Does one make have more attachments than the other? Is it better to get one over? I don't know. Real life. Oh. I was asking you what map you were driving in ETS2, Kurt. And you probably missed it. I was saying there's I've got a load of YouTubes to upload Twitch streams. I did 3 different maps: Tasmania, El Dorado, and there we go. Rays. There it is. And Moldova. Right, let's park you out the way a little bit. And let's go find the sewing machine. Sewing machine. Sounds silly. Ursus or Zetor? I don't even know what those are. Are they vehicles in Farming Sim? Let's have a look. Hang on a minute. Category. Brands. Ursus or Zetor? I'm not... Okay, let's keep going. PST. Ursus. Oh yeah, what do they make? That's a tractor. Okay. 148 brake, 82,000. Okay. What was the other one? Zetor? I haven't got Zetor. I stop at Zunhammer. Horsepower not worth it. Okay. I noticed with the old front loading thing there was only a couple of tractors that could handle the front loading. One of them was this crazy expensive steerer thing. Is that on? That's on. Let's go. What field am I on? I'm on 24, which is not that big. Okay. So I'll do this one. Canola, because canola's still the best price, isn't it? Canola's still the best price, so we'll do canola. Again, I'm turning the thing off when I loop round here, because I assume it's going to waste seed otherwise, or is the game cleverer than that? So I can move out a bit further. Look at that, there we go. Actually, again, I should probably go in circles and not worry about looping. You can see this little patch here. I pressed O and I chose a different seed. I think I must have chosen grass by mistake there. So I kind of assumed that the machine would only have one type of seed in it when you loaded it up. But apparently not. You can change seed at will. Seemed a bit odd to me. Right, so I'll do this field and I'll drive down to the other one, the big one. What do I do? Just start a bit of it, then hire a worker? You have to plough it to get rid of it, do you? Okay. I can live with it for now. Ah, Botex, hello. Hello again. I remember you from yesterday. How are you doing? I'm still going to call you Botex, I'm afraid, because that's as much as my adult brain can handle. As you may have guessed, I like simulator, I like driving. Whether it be a tractor, truck, racing car. You'll be lurking a bit, you've got delivery, go for it, man. Get there on time. You're good. Yeah, I'm not bad, thank you. Not bad at all. I was thinking I was going to stream... Oops. Got a bit wide. I was thinking I was going to stream some Prison Architect today. Because wife and kids have been out. But I found myself playing this offline. I figured I might as well just switch on and stream it. Oh, it's not going to be perfect, is it? But what the hell. Yeah, I've gotten quite into this so far. I've got about 4.5 hours on another profile, or another save game, sorry, where I've been trying things out and getting an idea. But I haven't gotten much further than harvesting a field. Well, basically the game tutorials. That's about as far as I've got. Although I did buy a tractor to do some tree chopping, because I like the idea of that, I like the sound of it. I might do the same again because you get quite good money from that. Although I lost so many logs because I was in a bad position and they were too big for the tractor to handle. It just went a bit funny. Then I lost the tractor in the lake at the logging plant and I had to reset it. Oh, missed the chunk there as well. Oh no, I'm missing bits, that's not good. Can you run out of trees? That's a very good question. I would hope not. Can you can plant trees, can't you? Oh, ignore Nightbot, you can't do that. I've turned that off. Song request. So that's utter garbage. Nightbot. I haven't set Nightbot up. My tractor's rolling backwards and I'm not in the game. Timers, hang on a second. Let me turn that timer off because that's garbage. You can't do that. Although considering the noise the tractor makes, it might be quite nice, you never know. Oh my goodness, and there's the phone. Excuse me 1 second. Oh man, the phone rang and I knocked the sewing machine off and Botex noticed it and I've been going down the line without the machine working. Ah, sorry about that guys, I just had to take a phone call. Now it's working. Yeah, it's working because I was a wally. Oh look, all the way from there it stopped working. I'm just catching up to the I'm catching up to the bit where I screwed up. Oh dear. The phone rang, I knocked the I've got the 4 controls, the B, X, O, D, I've got them mapped to my gear change on the G27. And I think I must have knocked it back into position, because you've got to click it in then click it out to get them to work. And I figured I'd be smart while I answered the phone and carry on driving, so you're not looking at a dead screen. But no, I failed to realise the thing wasn't actually sowing any seed. Oh, I've been expecting that phone call for a few days, so I had to take it. Well spotted. My stream is reloading every 10 seconds. Try to reload your stream 7 times. Really? Let me... It's working for you. Let me stick on the Twitch video preview. Of course it's going to run an advert as soon as I do that for me. I don't have a lot of success running video preview on the same PC I'm streaming from though. So it's not a great example. I guess I could try. I'll try and turn on the laptop and run it from there. You see, yesterday, was it yesterday? Sunday I did an Arma 3 stream, and it was fantastic. Twitch was, well, OBS didn't drop any frames at all. I mean 0 frames even right from the start, which was very unusual. And I watched the playback when I loaded it to YouTube, and it was pretty good quality. Yesterday I did have some problems. I had some OBS started grinding to a halt a couple of times. I was running some new plugins and things on my PC. And I'm trying to I'm watching the video playback now actually, and it seems okay, and that's on the same PC I'm streaming from. So I suspect, Kurt, you've either got a connection to a server that is struggling, because Twitch has, I'm missing all these bits, look, Twitch has a number of upload and download servers, doesn't it? And sometimes one of them might struggle more than another. There is a way, if you're suffering very bad upload as a streamer, there is a way you can disconnect and reconnect to a different server, but for playback, I think it's either the luck of the draw or your local internet connection might be a bit stressed. Apologies either way. Did the YouTube upload work? I don't know yet. I haven't put them on. I'm still trying to. I've done some editing today, and I've managed to edit the ETS2 streams from a couple of weeks ago, or most of the edit anyway. I did a map stream a couple of weeks ago. I did 3 different maps, and I've decided to split them into 3 parts because it was 3.5, 4 hours long otherwise. So I've mostly edited those today. I haven't rendered them yet. I need to do a couple of voiceover bits. You've got 3 other streams on multi-TV. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel hurt now. I'm having a look. I'm in the green on OBS. Dropped frames. I've dropped 289 single frames in the last hour and 5 minutes. So I think the upload's okay. I do wonder with Twitch though. Sorry, Botex, I'll come back to your thing. I do wonder with Twitch though, because you know I'm a relatively new streamer with not many followers. You know, I kind of suspect it puts us down the quality list, so it might be the fact it's got 3 others going. I think for people like myself, it doesn't give as much bandwidth as to others. You know, I think it kind of throttles the less popular streamers, and I've missed a huge bit there, haven't I? So sometimes I think that's part of it, you know. I've got nothing to prove that, but if I were Twitch, that's what I would do. You know, you want to make sure your premium streamers and your partners and things have really good service. Although saying that, I watch a very popular partner stream sometimes, and I suffer terrible playback on that. You tried to pause, okay. And what I do want to do, what I have tried doing, is pulling... Oh, Nightmare just stuck up a message, okay. What I am trying to do is pull some of the kind of admin work off my streaming PC, because I stream and game on the same PC. So I'm going to try and pull some of the work off onto my laptop, like the chat, control Chatty, because I have two different chat things up. I like Chatty because it beeps at me and lets me know when people type, and I tend not to miss the chat then. If I stick to kind of the default one, I miss what people say and I think I'm ignoring them. So the Twitch playback, Twitch window, the Nightbot, the T-board and the chat could all go onto another PC quite happily. It's not going to affect the stream or OBS. And I did start setting up a laptop to do that, and then I completely forgot, and I changed the hard disk out and put Linux on there instead. It would get better, yeah. If you're driving, it's not too important, is it, to be honest? If you're doing an ETS2 delivery, it's not too distracting. So I do the same thing, I play games while I watch Twitch. But the upload, Botex, yeah, the upload. So I'm still a couple of weeks behind in my upload of Twitch streams for ETS2. I'm not working at the moment. I'm currently without a job, so when I'm waiting for another one to turn up, I'm going to get everything up to date and make sure I'm not very neat. Yeah, bugger off. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? I'm trying to save seed. You subscribed yesterday, yeah. You followed yesterday, yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. Or do you mean YouTube? Two different naming conventions. Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I'm going to catch up now on all the things I'm lacking. So I started editing the last lot of YouTube and Twitch. Oh, cool, good man, good man. I started. Where am I going? I'm going down to 38. That will do. I'm going the wrong way actually. I need to go back up and to the left to get down to there, don't I? Oh. Trying to drive with a huge map up. There we go. Off to the left. Oh, no, hang on a minute. I've got to fill up with more seed before I get down there. There's no point going that far. I'm running out of seed. Where is it? It's down here, isn't it? I'm going to plant some more canola. So I don't have need for anything in particular yet. Right, so it doesn't seem to matter what one I select. I've got canola selected, but refill. That's going to kill the money. I need to hire a worker for the next field as well. But I'm going to come back. I think I'm going to sell one of my tractors. No, I'm not. I'm going to start selling last year's crop. Actually, I'll do that. Get some money that way. Oh, what's this question mark for? What have we got here? What is this? Is this the house? Oh, okay, I've kind of already done that, so yep, that's irrelevant. What's to the right with that trailer symbol? Was that jobs board? Might be a jobs board, isn't it? Okay. Don't want that, I want the next. The next dirt track on the right. Oh, that's my field dead ahead, isn't it? What's with all these tents laying around as well? Right, so this is ready to go. This has been cultivated, because I did this one, didn't I? So we lower this thing, we set it off. Oops. Who needs roads? Exactly, I'm in a tractor. Right, let's hire a worker. Oh! It didn't say how much. That's scary. I can still go first person, but I can't steer. Alright. So he's just going to do this field and stop, is that right? This tractor, I've got 2 of these. So I could raise some funds and sell this, couldn't I? Have I got 2 of these? Garage. I've got 2 of the Hillmans. I've got... Oh no, I've got 2... What? I've got 2 of those as well. What? I've got 2 of them. I did not know I had 2 of those. Hang on a minute. I've got 2 of those. I've got 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 trailer. 1 cultivator. 1 plough. 1 seed thingy. Sewing machine, that's the word. 2 of the smaller weights and 1 of the bigger weights. Where on earth is that second tractor then? The second Hurleyman? That's 90 horsepower, that's not very big. Right, I've got 2 of those. Let's sell 1 of those. Now, I do believe... Yeah, cool man, see you in a bit. I do believe if I drive this onto the little bit over there, I get more money for it. So if I stop there and get out and sell it, you get 20% more or something. Sell vehicle. Bang. 22,000. Sell. Lovely. Okay, that gives me 30,000. Right, where's the rest of these tractors then? That's my harvester. That's one of the Hurleymans. That's the other bigger one. That's a bigger one. No, hang on a minute. That's a Negri Star 661. That's a Hurleyman. That's a Negri Star. Hang on, I've sold one of the Hurleymans already, have I? Oh, I'm getting confused. Yeah, I only got 1 of those now. Okay. I've still got 2 of those. Okay. Right, well let's go and sell some of last year's crop, because I can get 826 euros a ton. Of course, how many litres in a ton? That's so confusing. Oh, barley's gone up as well. I could sell the barley actually. I've got 8,600 litres of barley. How many litres in a ton? I don't know, that's just confusing. But the barley's gone up in price. Let's go and get the barley. Oh, I've got a tractor with a trailer on it somewhere. Where is it? There it is, okay. Let's get back to the farm. The farm is off to my left, is it? Yeah, off to the left, okay. Go to my silo. I can sell some of last year's harvest. Oh, this one's got a much smaller fuel tank, 99 litres. The other one was like 300, I think, wasn't it? That's my farm. Yeah, that's my farm. I still need to do something about all this wheat chaff. I can't afford a baler, so I don't exactly know what to do about that. Where is my silos over there? Okay. Oop, tight turn. Easy. So what did I say? I said I sell the barley. Start filling. And pick the barley. There it is. So 8,600 litres. How big's my... Ooh, 8,500 litres. Okay. 8,500 litres. That doesn't leave me much barley then, does it? No, okay. Right, and I need to take this to the freight yard, or can I take it to any of the... I don't know, why are some of these icons in green and some in yellow? The grain elevator there. It says take it to the freight yard though. Do I, oops, wrong button. Do I actually need to take this to the freight yard because... But then the game said I can take it to any of the... Ah, God. Because I took the last lot to the grain elevator, didn't I? I'll take it... Oh, wrong button. I'll take it to the freight yard. Still wrong button. So am I going to get a different price? Follow this down, okay. If I were to take this to the grain elevator, would I get a different price? Do it right. Confused about where I sell this stuff. Because the grain elevator would be closer. But the price came up for the freight yard. Indicators working? Oh, they are. Nice. Not quite Euro truck, but I can't see. Oh, very slow moving traffic. Notice boards over there for the mission jobs. But I don't think I've got anything that I can use on a mission yet, have I? Pretty sure I can go down. Oh! Just ground to a halt there. Got no flashy light for the indicator. I keep turning my head expecting track IR to be on, of course it's not. Oh, how much am I getting for this? What's that? I can barely read that. 4 something. 4,100 was that? And it's 800 a ton. Oh. So it's just over, that's about 5 tons, is it? No, hang on a minute, I'm looking at the wrong one. It's barley. It's 400 a ton. So 8-ish tons. So is 1,000 litres a ton? Is that how it works out? I don't know, I need to look that up. I can go back and get something else now. I can go back and get some canola and sell that. I need to turn around. I haven't worked out the point of sending the train away either. I'll do it for fun, but what is the point of doing this? Send off train. Why? Why? I honestly don't know. Looks good, but is there a point to it? You're supposed to send it off after every time you drop off a load? Oh, what was that? What? 5,400? Where'd that come from? Why do I just get 5,400? Hang on a minute, what's the finances button? Is it insert? Loan. What loan? I didn't realise I had a loan. Harvest income 13,000. How? What? Why? Other 21. I didn't even know I had a loan. Why does that not get reflected up the top? It says I've got 39,000. I didn't know I had a flipping loan. That was not explained in the start of the game. Where did that last 5,000 income just come from? I'm a little confused. I need to get... is my other guy finished? What's happened to him? He's still going, so he's not done anything. He's making nice straight lines though, isn't he? So, I don't... Oh, is it because I sent the train off? Can't be. If the train reaches destination, I've got more money. I got money as I... don't know. Something else I need to look up. Well, I need to buy a fertilizer attachment. Don't I? Because I've got 2 fields that need fertilising. It's badly parked. Oh, forward and reverse, come on. Work it out. There we go, let's detach that. I need to buy... I haven't got slurry because I haven't got anything. I need a fertilisers and spreaders. Because I don't own... So 48,000. I do need to buy one of those. Is that the front mounted one? I think it is, isn't it? Or was that back mounted? I might need a weight to take with me for that one. Right, buy that. I'm okay on money. I've still got a spare tractor though, haven't I? I've still got 2 of those. They're expensive ones. One's being used for the ploughing. One's got the cultivator on it. One's being ploughing for the sowing. Yeah, that one's got the cultivator on it. So if I take that back, drop off cultivator. Where am I going? Yeah. Where's the farm? Where's the farm? The farm's up north. Oh, please don't roll the tractor. Watch the traffic. I'll take the cultivator back and go and sell this thing. Oh, if I do that though, I won't be able to bring the fertiliser machine. Right, let's use it to go and pick up the fertiliser machine. Is it worth me trying to buy another field yet? I don't even know how much they cost. No animals. I don't need to worry about them just yet. So I need to make silage and have the right tools to be able to feed them. Whoa, going a bit fast. Oh, it's randomly leave stuff laying around. Off to the shop. Where's the shop? Up to the left, isn't it? I think go this way. Yep, do a left. Did I hear an animal then? Oh, I've got no animals, I know that. Check the PDA, it didn't say anything about animals. What's this little hut? Nothing? It's got a digital speedo, but it hasn't got an indicator light. Well, I've got a weight on the tractor, so I'm not going to have any problems with it tipping over. Where are we? Is that it? No. Ah, that's it. What way do we... Oh, that side, okay. Oh, lost the attach. Lost it. Where'd it go? Whoa, nice. I want to lower it. It's empty at the moment, so I need to go and get some fertilizer. So back to the farm. And then I've got 2 fields that need fertilising, haven't I? Let's do a bit of off-roading. ATM? Why is there an ATM there? Oh, I've not come across the ATM before. Check finances. Oh, but you can do that with the insert button, so what is the point? Don't know. First need to fill the implement, it tells me. Yep, I know that. I'm on my way. Actually, what field? 24 was the one that was sown. And oh, it's a little steering wheel symbol over 38. Is that my hired worker? Must be. Oh, okay, that's good. So I need to go do 24. Once I find the fertiliser station, which is that blue thing over there, I think, isn't it? This is my loading point for my silo, I believe. Temporary storage, yep, okay. Okay. Drive to fill your sprayers or spreaders with fertiliser, okay. Money's deducted, okay. Also at the garden centre. Right, refill spreader. It's going to cost me, oh blimey, quite a lot. Right. How was that? What was that? 3,000, 5,000? I missed it. That's a lot of money. Good grief. Is 24 showing any signs of growth? Oh, it is, look, okay. Right, so it does need spraying, because look, it's got early growth on it. Right, so let's lower this thing. Oh, is that as far as it lows, is it? Let's turn it on. Oh! Okay, that's heavily out the back. It's got a wide spraying pattern to it, hasn't it? How many passes will I need to do? Oh, can I get by with 2, do you think? Not sure. No, it's a patch in the middle. I'm not getting. Damn. Oh, most of it's fertilised. Oh no, there's a patch at the edge as well. Oh, it's difficult doing it facing this way. Right, oh, and there's a fence here somewhere. There it is. So now I've got to waste fertiliser going up this end. Hey, but that didn't chime. Why didn't it chime? You know what I was saying about not missing people's chats? I didn't hear the chime. I'm wasting so much fertiliser doing this little chunk. But it was only... I was less than 20%, okay. So that field's fertilised now. So if my guy's finished... He's not finished yet. Come on, fella. Is there any point me fertilising? Oh no, look. Oh god, he's taking so long. The plants are growing. The plants are growing on the field while he's still sowing. Is that right? Oh man, is that right? I don't know, let's drive it over there anyway, it's got to go down, so... I may just drop it there. Wait for him to finish. He's taking a long time over it though. I was going to ask if it's worth me fertilising the field before the grants are showing, but as he's not even finished sowing the field yet, but it is a little bit odd that some of the growth is up. Come on, you. Can you not go quicker than that? Hang on, why does that say 0%? Is that empty? Oh no, is he... Is the hopper empty and he's still sowing? Oh no, 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 don't tell me that. It bloody is, isn't it? Oh my god, the hopper's empty, what an idiot. Dismiss. You complete loon. Oh, you've been... Oh. And I filled that up before I brought it to the field. Filled it up before I brought it to the field. You utter waste of space. Right. Have I had to pay that guy? He doesn't deserve paying. Where's the garden centre? I don't actually know. Is it any closer than the yard? Don't know, let's just go back to my yard. What an idiot. Complete and utter. I've had to hire him to do that. Does the AI not realise? Oh, that beeps. Great manager-worker relations. Well, come on. Am I being unreasonable in thinking that someone I hired to do a job should notice that the damn machine's empty and stop? Or am I expecting too much there? It doesn't take a great amount of initiative, does it? Stop! Just refill. How much is this going to cost me? I know it's a very small sewing machine, but still, 400 quid, 400 euros. McDonald's, I wouldn't trust him to pull a milkshake, I'll tell you that. He's obviously demonstrated he can't handle heavy machinery. So I now have to go back over the entire field, do it myself. Oh, butterfly. So is that a lesson to be learnt then? The AI workers are only good enough if they've got a machine that's capable of completing the task you give them. So if it runs out of seed, fertiliser, whatever, it seems like there's little point. I now have to try and start and go over the ground that's already been sown, or driven over at least, and try and guess. Oh god. Yeah, that guy's the sort of person that puts sugar in a salt cellar. If I do this line, I'm going to have a bit of a gap. I'm kind of surprised that there's not enough seed in this thing for this entire field though. I did fill it up, didn't I? You saw me fill it up before I let him start. I'm going to have a... oh, never mind. I'm going to have some lines in here. Yeah, I did, yeah, good. Considering... it's all guesswork. It's all guesswork. See how bad this looks when it grows. I am planting, aren't I? Because that... my percentage isn't going down. Or does the game think, hang on a minute, that's already been sown, let's not put any seed down. It's making the sound, it's making the animation, but my seed total isn't decreasing when I'm going over that ground twice. So, oh, good grief, does that mean then that all the stuff he's gone over is now dead? I can't sow it at all. Because the game thinks it's already been sown once, we can't do it again. Which, let's have a look. Yeah, look, it's going down straight away. God damn it. So you can't go over the same... Oh. Which I guess is kind of good, because it's going to mean you won't waste seed when you're driving over land you've already sown. But it's bad in this case because it means I can't rectify the mistake of the bloody hard driver. Because that is going down quite quickly, and now when I go over the grass it stops. Okay, so I was turning it off. There's clearly no point turning it off when you're not on the field, because it's programmed to only distribute when you're on the field. Okay, well, we learnt something new. We learnt a couple of new things. Not to trust the AI, and you don't waste seed while driving off. Yeah, that's true, that's a good point. I should be able to fill in the gaps now. Because I'm too close to the line I just sowed. I'm overlapping, but presumably it's not. Oops! And there's a bend in the field there that takes the tractor. I'm a little annoyed about that. So would I have to recultivate that part, do you reckon? If I recultivated that middle bit, I could then sow it? I'll be honest with you, I don't fancy doing that. It sounds like a bit too much effort at this stage. I'll just learn from the mistake. It's also kind of odd that I've been going half a day and those plants have started already. Have I got a fast grower? Maybe I have. I should check that. Yeah, that's a danger. Well, if I recultivate it, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I think we call this one a learning experience and be done with it. Actually, that bit there, look, I missed that when I cultivated. Some plant stubs on the ground. So I should probably leave this a little while until I fertilise it. Or can I fertilise bare earth? Is there any point? Or do I need to wait until the leaves appear? Logically, I guess I should wait. Right, might as well take this back up to the farm then, eh? leave the tractor with the fertiliser there because we're going to need that next at this location. Excuse me. Oops. Oh, got the front end airborne. Let's be careful. So what do I do need there? What do I need to do next? Field 29's still got wheat chaff in it. But I haven't got a baler, and balers are quite expensive. I do have a tractor I can sell. On my little section used what? 20%, just over 20%. Whoa. Henke, hello there. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Nice to see you on stream. I haven't actually seen you join. It's a good old Twitch and chatty catching up for you. How you doing? Oops. Oh, I'm leaving this stuff in lots of really bad positions. So I've got this tractor's a bit of a mess, but it's worth a bit of money if I sell it. I've got two of these still, haven't I? I've got one of those smaller ones now and two of these bigger ones. That's my harvester. That's the small tractor. That's the big tractor that I'm going to use on that field shortly, and that's the other big tractor. So I could get rid of this one, couldn't I? But then what am I going to do? What do I need to do? I need to... Well, I've got more produce I could sell to raise more money if I need to. Wood chips go for a huge amount of money. But if I want to sell the wood chips, I need a tractor with a front loader and a scoop. So to get one of those, I can't afford any of the actual proper front loaders. He says, looking for them. God, I can't even see. Oh, these are the attachments. Okay, that's not the actual machine though, is it? There was... Oh, wheel loaders, here we go. So 165. No, I'm not going to afford that. And the other one is 85. I'm not going to afford that. So I may as well just pick up a tractor that will do the job for me, which is that New Holland there. But that's 64, that's a lot of money. Not entirely sure I can raise that much. I'd have to sell all of the last year's harvest, then sell that tractor of mine, the big tractor, and I might have enough. I guess I should probably do that then, shouldn't I? Let's pick up the trailer and start selling the rest of my gear. Because I can't sell... Oh, the sugar bits. I can sell the sugar bits. Can't sell the potatoes. Why not? Don't know. What's the next bits? Canola. I can sell the canola for good money, so let's go and do that. Here's my next question. It says sell it at the freight yard. But can I not sell it at the grain elevator or anywhere else? Because when you do the tutorial at the beginning of the game, it tells you to sell it at the grain elevator or any of those locations. But now when you look at the prices, it says the freight yard. Right, let's get my canola. And that's... Oh, that's all of it. Okay. So I go and drop this off. I need to try and raise... I don't know. Either save my money for a baling machine or buy a mower, because some of the mission jobs are for mowing, aren't they? And if you mow, then you need you mow, you can get silage, but then you need machines to turn it and then pick it up again. I don't know what to do next. What is canola used for? I've got no clue. Selling, I think. Or do you mean like later in the game you can mix it with stuff and make feed? And I don't know. At the moment, all I know is it's worth 800 and something euros a tonne. Which means I can raise some cash. It's not very attractive looking, whatever it is. Come on, speed up. Oh, it's the small tractor, isn't it? Come on, small tractor. Let's go and see what these jobs are. Can I do it from the tractor? No. Open job board. You haven't played it, you're surprised to see a proper road. Deliver a couple of crates, but I need a front loader with a pallet fork for that. So again, and that's 5,000, that's not bad money, is it? Wheat for grain elevator. It needs 85 tonnes of wheat, but I haven't sold my wheat yet. How much have I got? I've got 8,000 litres. How many litres is in a tonne of wheat? I'm gonna, try and look this up. How many litres in a tonne? 1 litre equals 1 kilogram, so 1,000 litres is 1 tonne. Okay. Right, 1 litre is 1 kilogram. Right, okay. So in that case, I've got 83 tonnes of wheat. And how much do they want? 85 tonnes. And of course, right, I harvested some wheat right at the beginning, but the example made you sell it. Oh, that's sneaky. If I'd have put that in my silo, I could have done this mission. If they look at my search history, they think far worse things than that, trust me. Damn it, I need 2 tonnes of wheat. I haven't got it. And I'm now in the process of selling all of my... Oh, the other mission's gone. The other mission was 5,000. That's for a tractor with a pallet loader. That's kind of tempting. That's persuading me that I want to buy the pallet loader. Oh, this confused me as well. So I offloaded, and I got money for the offload. But as I was driving back, I got more money. And is it because I sent the train away? I don't understand how this works. So I'm getting money. So 6,660. But just for, I didn't know what to do. Just for a laugh, I sent the train away. And as I was driving back, I got more money, and I don't know if it's related. can't move. Why can't I move? See, as I was about halfway back to the farm, all of a sudden I got 5,000 credit. So I'm going to watch that again and see if that happens. And also every car on this map... Oh, there it goes again, 9,000. What? That's got to be the train. I've got to be earning money from sending it away, but I don't understand. Because when I was playing this offline on another save game, I never bothered sending a train away. And I never got that kind of secondary income. It's got to be related. So you see, if I pick up the big tractor, if I do a couple more trips to sell the commodities I've got stored, and then sell the big tractor, I might have enough to buy the New Holland plus the front loader arm plus the scoop. And if I buy the scoop, I can then sell offline. What the hell? Why does it say stream offline? Why does Chatty say stream offline? Why does Chatty say stream offline? Is Chatty bit the dust? Let's open that up so I can see. You're here. I'm testing. I think Chatty's had a bit of a senior moment. I'm watching the video preview and it still seems to be playing. Or was that Nightbot? No, that was Chatty that said offline. Stupid system. Right, yes, if I swap to the big tractor, carry on selling stuff, sell as much a commodity as I can, sell the big tractor, I lose track of what I'm talking about. That's the small tractor, that's the big tractor over there. So if I drop that weight, I don't need the weight because I'm pulling a trailer. Oh, and Chatty's now said I'm back online. Thank you so much, Chatty. Oh, stop. Detach. There we go. Because if I get the New Holland tractor with the front loader and the scoop, I can then sell the wood chippings I've got, and they are expensive. They're €1,000 a ton or something. So I've got like €8,000 worth of commodity to sell there. There we go. Running. Yeah, you can do. It's a bit like armour. You can do shift to sprint. And control to crouch. I'm not entirely sure why you'd need that. Actually, that's a lie. I do know why. Because if you're chopping trees and it falls the wrong way, you want to run. Right. What's the most expensive now? Can't sell the potatoes. I've got beets. I can sell the beets. It's not the best. Wheat's next, I guess. Let's sell the wheat. I need to get 60,000, don't I, to get this other tractor. Oops. You see, that's 8.3 tons at 400. It's not brilliant, is it? When I get rich, certainly. How's that field coming along? That's looking good. I need to try and raise 60 something thousand, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, Iceman. Hello, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. What happens if you load more than one crop? I don't know. I would hope it doesn't let you. Do you get the option to stop filling? That's a good question. Because I just let it fill to the top every time. I might have to have a look at that next time. I also need to check if that second half of that granola field has started growing. Oh, I am, Iceman, yes, so I've got the G27 plugged in. It's a bit of a pain to set up, to be honest, and you can only use a fraction of the buttons, but it does make it slightly more enjoyable. Oh, stop. You've got to do combined, you've got to split the accelerator and brake, and you can only use 2 of the buttons on the steering wheel, and not all of the buttons on the joystick, on the gear lever. Although I have got the gear lever mapped to utility functions, so I can call up the map of the gear lever and other bits and pieces. It's not ideal. No wheel cam. No, I figured as it wasn't very exciting, and to be honest, I wasn't going to stream Farming Sim today. I've only just started it. I was going to stream Prison Architect, but I ended up playing this myself offline, so I decided what the heck, I might as well stream it as I'm playing it. So I started a new save game this evening on stream, but it meant I had to set up my... Oh, let's do this, send the train away again, see what happens. It means I had to I set up a new OBS thing quite quickly, a new OBS scene. When do you think I'll do another ETS2? Probably during the week as I've got time. Like I said, I'm out of work at the moment, so while I'm waiting for some job news to pick up, I'm going to do more streaming than usual. In fact, I was on today during... What time did I start? 4ish? 2 hours ago. 6ish? Oh, blimey, okay. Later than I intended. Oh, I just want to stand here for a minute now and see if my money suddenly increases. If it does, it's definitely the train. Yeah, it's the train. Right, okay. Ah, okay. So, interesting. Interesting. Oh, the tractor's got 2 doors, I can get in that side. Right, let me go... How much is this tractor worth? It's one of those, isn't it? You're off for 7 weeks. You're watching at least the next 2. Cool. Yeah, I was... I didn't intend to be off over the school holidays, but it's just worked that way. So until the job situation sorts itself out, I might as well stream, you know. Get some more practice. Do I think I've got enough for that tractor now? Is this thing worth 20,000? Let's do one more run. Let's sell something else. But ETS2, yeah, I will do some more. I've got 3 episodes to finish rendering to put to YouTube from Twitch from a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to split yesterday's session because that was 5.5 hours yesterday, didn't it? So I'm going to split that into 1 episode per truck, so I think we ended up running 5 trucks. So I'm going to make 5 separate episodes out of yesterday's, and I'll stick that up. But I will stream more ETS2. I've got to think of a thing to do on it. Oh, actually, someone was it you? Vortex that was on about the W900. Someone was on about the W900, so I might put that one out. And then maybe have a look at some more maps as well. Some more interesting maps have come through recently, so I might give those a go. What happened to the job? I'm a contractor. Well, I'm not. I own my own consultancy allegedly, but I do contracting work, and basically it's just nothing left to do on that particular job. So they finally got wise and decided to get rid of all most of their contractors. So now where am I going? Oh, I said I'd do one more thing. So it just so happened that they decided to terminate just before my holiday, my week's holiday. So I got back from holiday last week and I've got a bit of peace and quiet. Had a couple of phone calls and a couple of bits of interest over the holiday though, so I'm just waiting on an interview and stuff now. Should hopefully have something soon. Well, what am I going to sell? What's the next best price? Corn. Right, let's sell the corn. So that's 8 tons of 8.5. Oh, I can only carry 8. 8 tons of corn at 380 a ton. Okay. So this trailer will take. Oh, didn't quite fill up. So the trailer would take 8.5 tons by the look of it. Okay, fair enough. It wasn't you on about the W900. Someone certainly was. Oh, does this other field need spraying yet? Now look, you see my side. Why is that? Why is the side the AI planted before he ran out of seed come up, and then my side hasn't yet? That's just going to get on my nerves, isn't it? I may just do that half of the field. I may just fertilise that now. How old am I? Old enough. Old enough to have teenage kids. I hit the wrong side of 40 not long ago. Now I'm going to find out if that's a surprise. Do I sound that old? Oh, it's badly done. Still badly done. I've no idea what this field's going to come out like. I shouldn't have trusted that AI driver. I don't know what the side I planted hasn't come up yet. It's confusing and annoying at the same time. I might as well leave this tractor here in case it does suddenly start working, eh? Well, I've got no shocked expressions regarding the age, so that's good. Getting thirsty. Oh. So we're going to make this last trip and sell this corn. Wait, is it corn, I think? Then I'm going to go and sell this tractor. hopefully have enough to buy the New Holland. Hopefully have enough to buy this New Holland with the front loader bit, so I can do some missions and I can do some tree chopping. Although the tree chopping is a little bit tricky just with the log thing at the front. But what the heck. What did I want? I wanted 66,000, didn't I? For the tractor, plus whatever it was for the loading arm and the attachments. And I didn't realise I've got a loan and I'm in debt. I didn't even know about this screen, so I'm a little bit gutted about that. I found it by mistake. I thought that was the amount of money I had and that was it. Got to go. Alright, cheers Botex. I'll do something tomorrow. I might get around to Prison Architect. I like that as well. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming on. See you soon. Right, let's send this train off. Oh, that's more money than I thought. What happened there? Right, where am I going for the showroom? Very good question. Where is it? Where is it? Shop, isn't it? Up there near Field 20. I might as well go on the main road and stay on the main road. Yeah, let's do that. Yay, more money. I want to make sure I don't sell the trailer, because that would be a major disaster. I am in the bigger tractor, aren't I? Yes, the Agro Star, yeah, okay. So I've got 2 of these types of tractors and 2 of the smaller ones. I did hire an AI driver to sow a field for me. He ran out of seed and failed to notice, and I didn't keep an eye on him, which is where that field that's half full of canola came into it. It's got seriously screwed up. American truck looks good. Yeah, it does. I can't wait for that. Yeah, save my pennies for that one. They're doing a what's coming up? Is it Gamescom? Something like that. It's Gamescom, the next big display, the next big convention. SCS are taking American trucks into that, aren't they? They're partnering with somebody and doing some demos. That should be online. What, next couple of weeks is it? Oh, I can't remember now. I know they were saying it's changed an awful lot since they released that alpha footage. Yeah, they're showing it there. Okay, good. When is that? Can you remember? I've forgotten when Gamescom is. But they've said it's changed a lot since that early alpha features they released. They did an hour long example. Oh, now OBS says hi CPU. What's going on? OBS is behaving itself all day. This weekend, do you think? Ooh, that'd be good. Right, ETS2 overtake. Come on, here we go. Oh, that's the shop. Oh, sorry. Okay. My bad. Where's the I need to sort out a laptop and get as much of my kind of streaming software or whatever sorted onto that laptop and take the strain away from this PC. Well, I've got no utilities on this tractor, so I'm going to sell the tractor. Oh yeah, well, I don't watch Squirrel now. I used to all the time. I still catch his YouTube, but unfortunately, when he does his Sunday night trucking, I'm always doing Armour on Sunday nights, so I always miss it. I've caught a few more streams recently since he went full time. Right, how much is this worth? 30! Ah, happy days. Right, I can afford a new toy. But I can't see Sunday night trucking anymore, unfortunately, because the timings just don't work out. Right, that's 64. It's only low powered, but we're going to buy it anyway, so I'm going to buy that. And then I also want that. And I also want, well, I want the log fork and I want the pallet fork. I can only take one at a time though, so I'll do that. There we go. I want a chainsaw as well, so I'm going to buy myself a chainsaw for 1,000, is it? They're all identical except for the name of the manufacturer. Okay, right. Nice, okay. Yeah, it's getting a bit dated, I agree, but then there's still so much. I can hear a plane, but I can't see one. That's a nice sunset. There's still so much stuff coming out for it that it's still managing to stay relevant, which is pretty impressive actually. It makes you wonder, because I know American Truck Sim is going to be pretty much built on the same engine, isn't it? Because they're making changes to ETS2 as they go along, as they develop them for ATS. But the graphics are still pretty good. Oh, that bounced a bit, that wasn't good. But ETS2 just still appeals, doesn't it? No matter how old it is. Oh, bit of a bounce. Right, that's my log thing, that's good. Mouse controls. Zip, zip, zip. That way, there we go. You're supposed to drive with it lowered. I think you are, aren't you? I'm going to give some car a nasty surprise if I come up a bit close. Reverse. There we go. Cool. Right, let's get back to... Mind you, can I put logs in there? Ooh. Don't think I can. Not properly. And I can't open the tray. Even if I dump logs in there, I can't open the trailer to tip them out. That's a shame. I might have to try and chop down a tree or two now though, just for the sheer hell of it really. Where's my nearest patch of woods? But you've got to get rid of them at the lumber yard, so... there's some up by the back of the lumber yard. I might do that, I might go out left and go across. Let's see what we can see. What's the game time? 6 o'clock is coming up, okay. Don't really need... oh, it's got a small tank, it's 89 litres, wow. I should have... oh, that waterfall, that's nice. Haven't seen that before. It's starting to get dark game time, isn't it? Is this supposed to be... oh, it looks more like a footbridge to me, but what the heck. I'll try not to take down any road signs. There's supposed to be woods around here. Trees I can chop, but I'm not sure. Oh, pedestrians. Lots of pedestrians. Okay. I wonder if you can collide with pedestrians. This road doesn't even appear to be on the blooming map. Oh, it is, it's very small. Let's go and get some trees up near... I have to go past the Yumber Lard. There we go, can't say it. Because you can only chop the trees down. This tractor's struggling to pull a trailer. It's embarrassing. Right, I think that tree there is one I can cut down. Let's have a go. I think that's one I can cut down. Yep. Oh, nearly blocked the road. Don't roll away. Stop! Some nice big logs I can take back. The bigger the log, the least muck on it, the more money you get. But my tractor can't really cope. Might be able to carry that. Looks a little bit big though. Probably best I got the trailer on the back because it's going to add some weight. Probably don't want to be backing up around there, so let's take it the other side. It's about the middle, is it? Oh, it's too heavy. That's too heavy. Damn. Right, I need to make that a bit shorter. That's annoying. Ah. The shorter you make it, the less money you get. Oh, you got to crouch. That's why you got to crouch. Okay. Oh, it's not going to make it that much lighter, is it? See what we can do. I'm not in the middle, which doesn't help. But oh, if we grab it in the middle, it might be a bit better. Nope. Ah, come on. Come on. It's making this an awful lot of effort. Could really do with a log trailer. If I start earning money from this, maybe I'll do that. Oh, it's a bit better. might be able to get that down. I think this is about as heavy as I dare cut. How much am I going to get for this effort though? Can I really not load these into the trailer? Oh, I can also make wood chips if I buy a wood chipping machine. I can make wood chips as well, which then sell for a lot of money, so that's another option. Right, let's dump these in the water. Oh, crumbs. Gently on the brakes. Gently on the downward slope. Roll. 4-7. I need to be able to do more than one, don't I? Those little bits I've got left aren't going to be worth much. Let's go and grab one. Let's grab one of the bigger bits and see if it's worth anything. I might drop the trailer and see if I can load bits into the trailer. Just for fun. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Goodness me. Doesn't time fly. Slightly unconventional, but okay. Not what I was expecting. Oh, reverse. Not very good grip, but we'll have a go. Okay, interesting. There's only one more really worth grabbing hold of. Oh, even then, It's a stretch. Okay, I'll keep hold of that one in the grab. Reattach and see if these logs fall off. They do, they're worth the most money, but just an experiment at this stage, to be honest. Haha, they're staying. Excellent. Oh, this might be, if I can get these off again, this might be a bit of a plan. Don't think it's, oh come on OBS, I don't think it's designed to do this, but they're not rolling off, are they? I don't think I'm going to get rich doing this, not with this machinery anyway. Oh, roll, come on. $1,000. Oh, could be worse. There we go. Nice. Nice. 1,000. Okay. God, reverse, not forwards. Yay. Oh, it's even less. Okay, I need bigger logs. But if I can rest things on the trailer, it might be worthwhile doing, eh? Right, let's get this trailer back. It's getting dark. Alright, let's find my way back to the farm. Can I go that way? Maybe. Let's give it a go. Oh, don't cross the road in front of me. Good grief. Suicidal. Yeah, so a log cart would be beneficial. I think that much is clear. Oh, that's close. I might as well go to the road and do a left. Okay. Let's get everything parked up, I think. My preview seems to have stopped over by the logs. Let's refresh that. Am I offline or online? I think Twitch is entirely sure if I'm off or on. That's running an advert now, okay, that's good. Means I'm online at least. Oh, this thing's slow up here. Dear me. Until it's low powered. Come on. So I think we're going to park everything up. It's 8 o'clock at night local time. Oh, this is my that's nice. It's my nicely done field. That's growing okay. That's the field of all the wheat chaff in it, which I don't know what to do about. Then I've got my other field, which is just half a mess basically. Oh, I wanted a pallet fork tool, didn't I? That can wait. Can wait until next time. I think we'll park everything up nice and neatly, and we'll call it quits for today. Yeah, you can stay there. You are having no joy at all there because that field is clearly not going to be growing. Ah, it's a bit sucky. Never mind. Right, make sure that doesn't happen again. Right, let's bring everything home. Right, will that fit in the barn? Let's put this away nicely. See, it's just a nice expensive bit of kit. Not going to need you for a couple of days by the look of it. Oh, it's a tight fit, but we're going to do it. That's good. There we go. Nice. Right, I think that's most things tidied up. We've got a lovely sunset to finish. Look at that. Yep. I think we'll call that there for people. I'll get this uploaded. So that's my first day on Farming Sim. Thanks very much for watching. I'm going to go off now. Take it easy, and I will see you all soon for the next episode. Bye bye for now.